model year Jaguar F-Pace SVR. Hopefully you can hear me okay because it's quite windy. It's really cold today, but I'm braving the cold to bring you the first look at this fantastic car. Let's have a look around it. Right, so let's start by having a look around the outside. As I mentioned, hopefully you can hear me okay on the camera, it's quite windy. So starting at the front, so as you saw in my previous 21 model year F-Pace video, we've got the new headlights, which is the twin J-blade LED headlights. This one's actually got the standard ones in, not the matrix LEDs. We've got the new diamond pin grille, which is finished in the black in the centre, and then a sort of matte grey around the edge. That continues on to the sort of sweep round trim of the side vents on the front bumper as well, and then it's honeycomb grille, and it's got a much deeper chin spoiler than the standard car. Got the camera at the front there for the 360 surround PV Pro camera. Headlight washers standard. This one's been specified to 6-inch SVR wheels. A little bit of colour contrast on those. It's got the privacy glass at the back on this one. It's Santorini black with ebony, leather and Alcantara interior. Suede cloth as we call it. Keyless entry is standard, folding mirrors is standard. Being the SVR you get the flared side skirts and you also get the flared wheel arches as well. 22-inch wheels just sit right in the wheel arches to give you some contrast. There's my car in the background, and that's on 20-inch wheels. That's the old model, but just gives you an idea. So let's have a look around the back. So this is where you can really tell it's something special. Being the SVR, you've got the quad exit exhausts. It does have the opening and closing valves in there as well, so the variable valve, so you can quieten it and make it louder as well as you wish. Being the 21 model year, you've got the new LED double chicane taillights. Strangely, the badges are still in the chrome, which I thought they might have gone black on the SVR. It's very strange, but there we are. Boot space, so it's got the powered tailgate. That comes as standard on the SVR. Plenty of space in there. I realise that practicality is probably not the real reason you buy this car. It's more the performance, but 40-20-40 split fold seats with the ratchet strap hooks there as well. LED lights inside, side nettings, 12-volt power outlet there, coat hooks, and you also get a little bit of space under here as well because of the 22-inch wheels not coming with a spare. It comes with the inflation kit. There we are. Looks really mean and purposeful around the back. The spoiler at the top is actually larger than on the standard car as well, and you get a nice little lip to finish it off. There we go. So we'll get some sounds from the exhaust in a second. So side profile of the car does look really nice. I say it's Santorini black. This one. It's got the larger wheel arches, which are finished in the matte grey. Side skirts finished in the matte grey. Same on the wheels, privacy glass as well, so it does look really nice. So let's have a look at the interior. So as I mentioned earlier, this one is specified with the ebony leather and the Alcantara suede cloth, which is, I'm not sure if I like it or not, to be fair, but it's a bit different. You've got vents in the back, heated rear seats. You get a little bit more room in the back of the SVR because of the thin backrest on the front seats. These are the performance seats, so you do get a little bit more room there as well. Full set of fitted floor mats come as standard with the car, and you do also get this nice sort of embossed SVR logo on the back of the seats. And I wouldn't really call it the same seat as in the front, but it looks similar as well. Headrests don't adjust apart from the one in the middle. Got centre armrest there. Isofix points on either side. So yep, that's the rear. Let's have a look at the front. So in the front, first thing we see on the door cards, we've got the 21 model year upgrade to the Range Rover style door button panel there for the windows. Silver surround on the Meridian sound system. Memory seat settings are just up here. Got the nice trim on there as well, the silver trim, SVR standard trim. And then we get SVR kick plates now. And we've also got the electric seats with the inflating side bolsters as well. Seats themselves, they really do look impressive. I'm yet to drive one of these on a long journey, so I can't really comment on the comfort, but they are comfortable as soon as you get inside. Steering wheel's got a rather odd sort of leather on it around the outside. Hopefully that's going to come across on the camera. Let me just focus that there. There we go. So as you can see, it feels a bit weird in the hand. It actually feels like it's a plastic steering wheel. So I'm not quite sure about that. There we go, there's the interior, there's the Pivi Pro screen, which I'll switch on in a second. You get the digital dash as standard, hidden and lit buttons as standard. Get the SVR logo on the steering wheel. There we are, we'll focus in on that. Just to give you an idea. So that is the interior. Let's jump inside, switch it on and hear what it sounds like. Okay, so start up in the F-Pace SVR 21 model year. So the start button is just down here, so we hit the brake pedal. Got the door open just so you can hear it. I'm going to activate the loud exhaust with this little button here. It says please refuel, but doesn't every car once it's delivered? Let's have a listen to it. Got quite a nice sound to it. Just close the door, so we'll stop the beeping. So interior wise, Pivi Pro system, and my favourite gadget is the 3D surround camera. What really annoys me about this is that you've spent 90 to 100,000 pounds once you've spec'd a car up on an SVR, yet on the 3D surround camera you still get the standard car. Look, you can see the exhaust there, not the twin pipes from the SVR. So that's a little bit annoying, but then you can't have everything. First world problems, I suppose. I've decided I really don't like the steering wheel. It just feels too plasticky. Maybe once it's worn a little bit and it softens down, that might get a little bit better. So sitting in the seat, really nice and comfortable. Steering wheel, as you know, has got the hidden and lit buttons. So on this side, you've got your volume controls, up and down, skip and forward for your tracks, voice command, mobile phone, and you've got your customizable button on this side. This is the heated steering wheel, the lane keeping aid. This one's got the standard cruise control, not the sorry, not the standard cruise control. It's got the adaptive cruise control, not the standard. Sorry. Speed limiter there. If you've never used adaptive cruise control, what it does is it locks onto a car in front and maintains your chosen distance from it on the motorway. We've got our digital dash here. You get a slightly different graphic on the SVR over the standard car, so your font is slightly different, a bit more sporty, I suppose you'd say. And you do also get the SVR logo at the bottom as well, and you can customize that and have the full map on there. Again, if you want to see that, I've done loads of videos with the digital screen. I've also done a full introduction on the Pivi Pro system, but I'll just give you a brief insight on this one. So you've got navigation over on this side. Once it's loaded up, oh sorry, no, I've tried to move the screen here. Let me get rid of this, sorry. There we go. So that's your navigation there, nice clear screen. Got your mobile phone in the middle, which I haven't got anything connected at the moment, and then you've got your media here, and you can go into all your radio stations. They're all arranged in alphabetical order and sort of colour coordinated to show you what they play and what they can offer you. And if we press on our seat button here, there we go. So we've got all our seat controls there, so we can increase our seat temperature, switch it on, actually that'll help, and then close it down a little bit. You can do the passenger side there as well. And then if we go back to the home screen, what else can we show you? So climate control is also done through the top screen as well, and you can choose your air distribution, and it's a dual climate control on these sort of multifunction dials here. So today it is, this is what I'm doing for you guys, it is 1 degree outside, and it feels like it's about -10 with that wind. So I'm braving the cold for you guys to bring you this exclusive content, 21 model year SVR. As I was saying, dual climate control. You push the dial inwards, and that will adjust your seat temperature if you just can't be bothered to go through the screen. And you can pull it outwards, and that will change it to the relevant side's fan speed, sorry. In the middle, we have got a heated windscreen button, which you'll find comes as standard. Front screen demister, auto synchronize, auto for driver, climate control. Then moving down, we've got the new style gear selector with the SVR embossed onto it. If you've never seen this before, you pull the button in on the front, pull it back into drive, and then to park, push that button there, reverses forwards. New volume for the Pivy Pro system, which is like a little wheel now. It used to be a little dial, which was over on the, I suppose you call it the centre of the dash there, the centre console. Start-stop button, same as the standard car. Over here, we've got the exhaust valve button. We've got low-speed cruise control, traction control off, and then you've got your drive modes. So if we push that down, that now becomes auto. If we lift it up, we can change it. And if we go to the right, we're going all the way into ice and snow. And if we go left, we can go all the way to dynamic. And being the SVR, that also engages the valves and the exhaust to open. So, and it also sets everything in race mode on there, so it all glows red, which is really nice. You do get the paddle shifts as standard, so you can shift down on the new style paddles. They're actually metal, they're not plastic, so they're really, really nice to use. You got a bit of Alcantara just above the instrument binnacle here, and this car's also equipped with the head-up display. I'm not sure if that's going to come across on the camera, if you can even see it. It may be flashing if it is, I think it is. But there you go, that's your head-up display, just so you can see it. And that's pretty much the interior of the F-Pace SVR 2021 model year. Give you a quick look round again. So there we go. So just to conclude, don't like a couple of things, really like some others. What I don't like, steering wheel, don't like the graphics, not being the SVR model, really like the noise it makes, really like the seats, not sure about the Alcantara. I'd probably specify, if I was going to order one, not that that's ever going to happen, I'd specify full leather. Oh, it's got the panoramic sliding sunroof, this one has. Do forgive me, I'm not going to open it today because it's really cold outside. Just gives you an idea. If you go for the full black interior, that's quite useful because it does lighten up the interior. Can get a bit dark in here. But there we go. 21 model year F-Pace SVR, 5 litre, 550 horsepower, supercharged V8, and that's the interior done. I hope you've enjoyed this short video on the F-Pace SVR. If you do have any questions for me about this car or any other, do please drop it in the comments below. And it would really mean a lot to me if you would give me a quick like and subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button, and I can let you know as soon as I release another video. But for now, thank you very much for watching the video.